There he is.
That's live.
You know he had the flex.
Yeah.
4 people on live.
You
Yeah,
know that,
come
Dave?
on, Dane. You gotta.
They
come
did
on,
Zoom
Dane.
on live now.
Yeah.
Wow. Word. What's
Yeah.
happening?
So chill it, Dave. So our girl over here, Danielle, she got her podcast Tall Girl Tuesdays, and she was one who was responsible for getting OSG on the podcast. So she been with us since June, B, and she been keeping it on the low. And so I said,
She be quiet.
she been real quiet.
She be on there
real
quiet.
She be quiet, Dame. So I said, you know what? Let's bring Dame on. Dame, holla at her, man. Tell her what's OSG to you.
I mean, you
Talk
know,
ab-
OSG is the answer to the question, like, how do we help? OSG.
Yeah, that's rich. That's
Here
rich,
go Dame.
guys. That's rich.
Here come that Wi-Fi, Dame. Come on with that Wi-Fi, Dame.
That's rich guy problems right there.
You know what I mean? But
We ain't
like
hear
I
nothing you
said,
said, Dame. We ain't hear nothing.
nothing? Oh, okay. Well, what I said
Wi-Fi,
was
man.
OSG is the answers to the questions. The how do you help? OSG is the how do you help? You know, it's bringing awareness to the things that need to be fixed, but then actually fixing them. And then it also makes me look real smart because I'm always talking the principles. But also, it's the future of education, the future of communication, and the narrative of what, you know, our younger versions of ourselves need to be seeing, what our older versions of ourselves need to look like when we all get up and have conversations. This is what 50 and 40 and 30 look like when you're helping people, you know?
Where Dusko at, Dame? Come on, you guys.
Can we see the baby?
I just walked through the baby at. He in his room. I just walked in the house. Hold on. I'm walking. Well, I had to wash my hands and gargle.
So Danielle, what did you think? You thought I was just gonna come through by myself?
I'm
You
still
thought
like, I'm like, this is not happening right now. I'm like,
well, you thought I wasn't gonna bring the crew with me?
You're not in the room.
such an honor.
What you thought I was? You thought I was coming dolo? I never moved dolo. Look at this crew.
And Dame got the OSG on. I know you ain't got the ring on though, Dame. You got the ring on too, Dame?
Yes, I do.
Ah.
You see it?
OSG,
You see that champion? Right? Where Dust goes where? Oh, there you go. Dust goes on the potty, learning how to potty. Hey, what's up?
Check him out. Check him out.
You know, he 4 months old on the potty. He's not trying to do the diaper thing too much. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Look at
Okay,
this
Saving the
though.
environment. That's part of the OSG curriculum. There's Rocky. Say what's
I
up.
see. I see. Rock. Hey, Rocky.
Rocky.
There, wait for it.
They're on IG Live.
This is amazing.
That's crazy. That's like IG Live is Zoom now. Wow, look at that. Okay, buddy. I didn't mean to show everybody you doing the stinky, but okay. But yeah, that's what Baby Dusko was doing. He was learning how to go stinky. One part of the OSG curriculum from the womb to 3 years old. So, you know, we got him on a real regiment, and he's enjoying it. And he don't want doodle on his butt very long. You know, he don't want to get his booty wet. He's ready to sit on the toilet as soon as possible. That's a certain form of independence early. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's what we doing.
See that, Danielle? You see that, Danielle?
I see it.
All right. So you asked what's OSG? You see it right here on the screen. You see, you want to know? It's greatness, man. It's black excellence. It's people who ain't gonna just take no for an answer. It's people who gonna find a way and make a way even when they ain't one. So when we look at people in this room right now, come on, we got bestsellers, we got moguls in the room. We have nothing but the top principals in the country. Come on, like you want to know what it is? That's what it is. And then now we got you part of the team. Come on, man. How can we lose? How can we lose?
And Dennis, my boy Dame said some powerful stuff earlier today, man. He said, fame is one thing, but he said, I'm famous because of how I fight. You know what I'm saying? Like not taking no stuff, being fearless. That's crazy, Dame. You want to talk about that, Dame? How, like, you known for fighting a good fight too, bro?
I mean, yeah, I'm famous for shaking it up. I'm famous for fighting and conquering things that I believe in. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a singer or an actor, even
You're a
though I
rock
feel like
star
if I
though, Dang.
felt like it.
You're a rock star though, Dang.
That I
Shout out to the
am.
Black Guns. Yeah, shout out to Black
That I
Guns.
am. But the reason why people and why I'm relevant now is just because of my battles. But I always win the war. You know, I like to fight, and I don't mind learning from losing. You know, as long as I win the war, and that's what I'm famous for. So guys like Mark Anthony and Alexander the Great back in those days, it didn't matter how much money you had. If you ain't go have a battle or fight some kind of war, you wasn't famous. And I'm famous for the shit that I want to be famous for, fighting for what I believe in. You know, I ain't famous for selling nothing. I'm famous for
So
fighting
we
for.
so, so Danielle, you see what happened when you let OSG in the building?
Absolutely.
We just take over the whole podcast. We take over the whole show. We
So
take
I
over the
put
whole
on my
show.
calendar something that Dame always says, and I wrote it down to remind myself every day. And it says, "Control your narrative," and then it says Dame Dash, because that's something that he always says, and it's something that I preach to myself every day. So
Yeah, well, again, this is what OSG is right here. People want to know, and you and listen, ain't enough boxes. There's enough squares in this IG to see what we all about. But you know what? I think you get the picture now. When you see Big Dame Dash, you see Akbar Cook, you see Danielle in the room. You basically know what this is about now. So shout out to the whole OSG family who's in the building.
And we about rapid action. It's about, like, you know, showing up as soon as you're called. You know what I mean? So we get a call, we show up rapidly. It's not talking about it. It's about doing it. If we bring awareness to something, we have to have a solution in the next week. And then we showcase that. We don't only
and
showcase,
everybody.
we showcase answers.
Wow. Come on, Danielle. We're gonna give you your show back. We're giving you your show back. Now it's your
Ask
show.
Dame a question. You got Big Dame Dash on. Ask him a question, man. Before he
Well,
got to do his Dusko time.
I was in a meeting today, and I know they were talking about finding, like, I'm trying to find, like, how to get, what is it called, like ads and stuff and sponsors for my podcast. That's one thing I've been struggling to get. So I picked up some tips today, but if you have any advice for me, please let me know.
Well, as it relates to a podcast, what I understand, you just have to be consistent. So you got to come out at a certain time, at a certain day. Every,
Mm-hmm.
you know, whether it's once a week or once a month, whatever it is, you got to be consistent. And once you can showcase who your demographic is, you can get ads catered to that.
Yeah, so far I've been doing that. I'm every Tuesday at noon, streaming on all podcast platforms, YouTube, all of that stuff. Since you're here, I'm going to shamelessly plug and ask you. Hopefully, one day you can be a guest. That would be nice. That would be.
Well, that's not a problem. I talk for free and for fun. If you're willing to listen, then I will talk.
Absolutely.
And he's matching you matching his fly today because y'all both rocking the OSG hoodie.
But
I
you
mean
ain't got the
OSG
OSG
shirt.
socks, though. You ain't got the OSG socks. Don't
That,
ever
He
match
put
my
out the
fly, because then I
exclusive.
got that too. So don't do that. You know what
I need.
Always. That's what it is.
Nah, Dame, man. We know you had a long day, Dame, man. You know, I know it's family time now.
I mean? Yeah,
And
look
that's
at
the
the baby.
thing.
Look at Rocky. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Okay.
He back.
Yeah.
All right,
St.
See,
Patty Day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a family photo because they're all green.
you're
Nice.
not. And I think y'all just gotta understand one thing about Dame, man, is that it's about family, fam. And he's genuine about that. He's unapologetic about that. Call him what you want, but the one thing you can't take away from that man is that he is an actual man, a real man that takes care of his family, the one who loves his family, and one who loves people who love him. So I can just tell y'all, get to know Dame. Don't watch all the goddamn videos and read all the articles. Sometimes you might have to actually get on a live with him and see what Dame is really about. And he's been nothing but a stand-up dude from the time we all met him. And he's helped all of us become great. So
and download that app, man. And download that app, man.
Thank you, Dennis. And I'm gonna forgive you for wearing that red Yankee hat because it ain't no red Yankee uniform.
But I'm still fly. You already know, bro. You already know.
I forgive you because you said something like
talk that talk, Big Dame.
So you know,
but Dame, for
OSG,
real, bro, you big.
You know, it's unapologetic, but you know, it's they're gonna get at you. You can get jumped in at any moment verbally if you ain't doing the right thing. But nobody gets mad. But for the record, if you can show me a Yankee uniform that's red, then I'll wear that hat. But other than that,
and I stay. The good thing about it, Dave, is I stay fly.
You fly, but you know, I got you. But anyway, that's like, I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, OSG is a family, and we all love each other. It's love and love. But no more red Yankee hats.
And I'm gonna wear that shit every day. Yo, listen, hey yo, Dame, I'm representing for my man Lazy Lays from MOP. You know what I'm saying? Lays can do it, I can do it. Right, Big Lays?
Why you bring? Come on, Dennis. You shutting Lays up, man. You know.
Yeah, don't put Lays
bro.
in there. That's a Johnny Dangerous hat right there, but it's all good. That's like a red OSG. We ain't even doing that right now. You know, we like to snap too. So, you know, we regular people. We like to laugh.
We got to give her a podcast. We got to give her a show back, Dave. Come on, we got to give her a show back.
Let me give you a show back. But for the record, no red Yankee hats.
I'll be quiet on this one.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, hold on. Tell me about it.
I don't
don't even say you're going to be quiet. Now you got to say something.
Won't wear fitteds in Newark, man. Won't do that. That's your Harlem jokers, man. Y'all do that in Harlem.
I respect. All right. You can have your podcast back. Thanks for letting me be on it.
Thank you.
Shout out to Dennis and I, superheroes, you know, and we just going to continue. We look forward to the future. We let the past go unless we learn from it. You know, no fear, because fear is artificially implanted in us to stop us. No fear.
Thank you.
Salute, Dame.
Salute to you, Dame.
Salute.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.